No, it's my biggest joy. It is a hobby, but it's more an imperative. I feel like if I'm not writing, then I'm not eating almost. For me, it was an imperative because I wanted not only to document in print, but I also wanted to share, because I find when I share my poetry with others, it evokes something in them. Everything from looking at myself, that self-examination. You know, Socrates says that an unexamined life is one that is not worth living. And so every day I do examine my life. I want to know if I'm a better person than I was yesterday. How will I be tomorrow? So there's a lot of self-reflection in the book. There's also things that I've observed, both in my own experience as a sibling, as a mother, as a wife, as a child for sure. And I wanted to write about them, and they came to me. And then there are other things that I wanted to do in terms of representing my faith or depicting my faith in God. And there are others that I wanted to make social commentary on things that were happening. And so those were what inspired the book. And so that's part of why I wanted to get this in a compilation that you can take with you. The difference with write a poem in college, for example, was more about melding different things, like they would show you imagery, they would read poetry to you or assign you to read, and you got an opportunity of what was out. Whereas here in primary school, it was kind of, here's a topic, write a poem, and that was hard for me. And so it's something that I wanted to conquer. Very self-taught, looking at what others are doing, and just seeing how mine can find a place there, because poetry, like so much of literature, I believe, has a place for many, many different voices. And so I think my voice is not necessarily unique, but certainly different and, worth documenting. To live, I feel I have to write to live. So every day I write something. It could be silly, it could be sweet, it could be serious. Sometimes it's forgotten, and if I don't capture it somewhere, I don't always hold on to it. And then there are times when I don't always hold on to it, but it comes back in a better way or a different way, and I certainly appreciate that. The new book, there's another book coming out this year. It's going to be published by Simon & Schuster, and this is the new one. Yeah, and so this has more poems that ask questions and answer questions. Mm-hmm. Yes, and this is my original little baby book. And this is one that I wrote so that I could finish something and make sure that I started on this journey of publishing. So as you can tell, it's a lot different, but it's just as valuable.